Hello everyone, and welcome back to my How to Crochet series. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to increase. So this is all about increasing. Increasing is used to change the shape of your work and to increase the size of your work while the shape is changing. There are two ways to increase, and that's in the round and in the flat. I'm going to start off with the round. Before I start the round, I'll be using a red colored acrylic wool and a 4mm hook. Okay. Also, scissors is needed, and a stitch marker if you get lost. This is my makeshift stitch marker if I do get lost. So keep a scissor and stitch marker on hand as well. To start the round, a round is a continuous loop going in a spiral. As you can see here, it goes in a spiral form. Okay. The term for this when working in the round is round 1, as compared to row 1, which is for the flat. Common things that can be made with the round are beanies and origami. I'm really not sure how to pronounce that word. I'm really not sure. It looks like amigurumis, but I don't think I said that right. It's these little dolls that people make. I don't make those. But you would usually use your round for 3D works. Other items that can be made as well are granny squares, as I'll be doing for the round granny square, which will be coming up soon. Blankets, and those can be made in the flats as well, the blankets. Here is how you increase in the round. You're going to start off with a slip knot. This is how I do my slip knot. You're going to chain 2. Okay. Then you're going to go back into that first stitch, first chain that you made, and you're going to I'll be using the single crochet for this, but you can use any stitch you wish to, but for tutorial purposes I'll be using the single crochet. It's the easiest one to use. So I'll be doing 6 single crochets into this first chain that we did here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This would be your round 1 done. So now you just want to hide that and go. Okay, so you always want to make sure. I'm going to be counting a lot, as I would preferably not want to use my stitch marker because it's huge. So I'm just going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's 6. So now I know I'm to go into this to continue my single crochets. Now we're going into round 2. If it would go in, that would be lovely. For round 2, you're just going to go on with your single crochets. So you're going to go in twice into each stitch you've made so far, which will come up to 12 in total. So I'm just going to count my stitches once they're done. So that's 1, 2 single crochets in that first one. Just trying to find my bearing. Two, three, four, five, and the last one, 6. Through me counting, I know I have completed my round 2. As always, you need to count to make sure if you are not using a stitch marker. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We know we're done. 12 is the number for round 2. For the next row, which is row 3, round 3. As you can see, I hardly work in the round. For round 3, we are going to change things up a little bit now. This is where the pattern would start increasing per se. Okay. For this, we're going to do 1 single crochet and 1 increase into every stitch. So it's going to be 1 single crochet into this stitch and into the next, an increase. 1 single crochet, an increase. 1 single crochet, an increase into the next one. Okay, until we have a total of 18 stitches in total. So it's 1 single crochet. So I'm going to start counting since I do not have a stitch marker. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I know I'm done with this round because now I have a total of 18 stitches from my previous count of 12 from that bottom row. So to make sure, once again, you need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, then I made a mistake. Oh, I didn't just add the extra. Okay, there we go. 18. Okay, and it was a 2 and then a 1 and then a 2. Okay, and you can always just count to make sure. Now we're going into, we've done row 3, now we're going into row 4. For row 4, you're going to single crochet 2 times, increase, single crochet 2 times. So what that means is, into the next loop you're going to single crochet, into the next one single crochet, then into the third one increase. So first, second, single crochet, third, increase. We're going to start single crochet, 1, that happened, single crochet, 1, single crochet into the next one, 2, and oops, increase 3, 2 increase it, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets in 1 hole. So this is my third. I'm going to count to 18. So third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, this is row 4. To make sure, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, which is correct, because now we need a total of 24 stitches. Okay, now we're going to start row 5, which is where I'm going to stop as well for this swatch. Okay, as you can see, there's a little pattern going on from row 3. So your single crochet is going to increase by 1 with every round. Okay, so row 3, it's single crochet, 1 increase. Row 4, 2 single crochet, 1 increase. Row 5, 3 single crochet, 1 increase, until you get the next number. So you're always adding a total of 6 stitches to every round. So for round 5, we're going to do 3 single crochets into the next stitches. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then we're going to increase into the next one, which is 4. To know that I'm doing the right thing without the stitch marker, I'm going to count 24 stitches now, which will end up with 30 stitches in total. So I'm currently on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so this is my 24th. Okay, when I count now, I should have a total of 30 stitches. Make sure you're counting from the right one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and plus the one on the hook, obviously. Okay, and that's how you work in the round. I'm just going to slip stitch this closed into the next one. I'm just going to slip stitch it closed and cut my yarn. And that's crocheting in the round. Now I'm going to show you how to crochet in the flat. To crochet in the flat, which is here, you build up by turning your work. So it's quite similar to how I did my stitches in my other videos. That's basically crocheting in the flat. However, now to do an increase in the flat is slightly different as compared to just building up in a straight line. Okay. When this is done, you turn your work to build up in working in rows and not rounds as compared to the round that we've done previously. Common things you can make are endless actually. Clothes, accessories, blankets, it's quite endless. So now we're going to go into increasing in the flat. You're going to start off with a slip knot. How I do my slip knot. Chain as many chains as you want, but I'm going to go for 6 So how many do I have here? 3, 4, 5, 6. And normally the way you would build up is just go into the next chain, and I'll be working with single crochets as well. So single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, why it counts for 5 now is because we single crocheted into the next chain, which decreases the chains by 1, as we know. Okay, so now you're gonna chain 2. So now we have 5 at the bottom. You're gonna chain 2, and into that same first hole you're going to single crochet. So now we have 2. An increase in general is done when you add another stitch into one hole. So normally you would do 1 stitch, 1 stitch, 1 stitch, but once you add another stitch into one hole, it counts as an increase. So now we're just gonna continue from there. So just continue building up. So to do an increase in the flat for this tutorial is just adding that 1 extra stitch at the beginning. Normally you would go to build up straight, you would go into the next stitch. So once again, I'm at my end here. I'm just going to count. So we should have a total of 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next one should be total of 7. So into that same stitch, single crochet. So now we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, 7. Now chain 2, turn your work. Okay, and that's 1, 2, 3, 3 rows. 4th row, same thing. So you're just gonna add, as long as you keep adding that 1 in the beginning and taking it all the way to the end. I'll show you now. So you wouldn't just stop on this one, because as you can see there is no V. You would normally stop where there's a V. This time you're going to go into this little knob here as well. So you're just going to find the gap in between, which is somewhere around there. So you're going to also go into that as well. So you're going to add 1. So I'm just going to do it one more time. You're just going to add 1. So double up at that first stitch, and then you're going to just continue all the way down, not forgetting that very last knob at the end. So this is the last V. Now you have that little knob at the end. You're just going to find your way in there, okay, and add to it. That's what creates this V kind of shape going up. And that's how you increase in the flat. In the videos to come, I'll be showing you how to decrease, and which would include a decrease from an increase. So I'll probably just end up finishing this. So I'm going to leave this like this. Okay. or I'm gonna reattach the yarn if I'm gonna use the yarn again for a different video. So it's gonna stay like this for now, and it's probably gonna end up being a little diamond shape by the time we're done with this. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay well, and please don't forget to subscribe. Your comments are always welcome, and if you like this video, please do put a like. Thank you.